Orange Kessler. Goes to you. Wait, you a different religion? Oh, you are. Well, I'm definitely gonna need you to convert. You're not a zealot. 95% chance of accepting. Come on, just say yes. Just say yes. Good. Run away. Come back. Right, next thing. Oh, hey, my stewarding's actually improved enough that I can actually maintain all my domains now. Sweet. Okay, cool. Cool. That was Orange Kessler, then Killing Moon, still too young. What's my religion? Also true. Just straight up reformed. Also true. Welcome back, Nosewise. Won the siege, but still not won the war. Go and siege down Namur. You go and lift that siege. Elias Pay. I was shocked when I caught Cheetah William trying to steal a travel chest of the visiting Countess Rizika. So you become deceitful, or we can make you honest or humble. I'm going to make you honest. Spymaster has come to me with grave news while we do not yet know who somebody is planning to kill Bodvar. Finished increasing control in Oversticht. So next you can increase control in Bologna and basically just the rest of Flanders. We are making money while at war. Yes! It's taken some time, but it's finally happened. There's a mod called Testament that mostly allows you to decide how your holdings are distributed. To, Holy Orders? Not store page. Not sure. In fact, just general fleshing out of the Holy Orders would be good. Test star. What's this do? Unhappy with the way the game petitions your land? Think you could do a better job? Well, maybe you should write your own testament. On death, you have a new option to write your testament. For this, click on or as someone else and then enter the testament section. Here, all your heirs will be listed and you've got the option to give them titles. When you're happy with the final will, click the enact button. Depending on the game rule you choose, some restrictions apply. In the restricted mode, every heir needs to get exactly as many titles as of every tier as the game would give him. In limited mode, every heir needs at least one title. In unrestricted, you can do whatever you want. Ooh, that does sound good. Not working at the moment, so it's not compatible with Royal Court, I would imagine. Well, you say it's funny as a Dane, it's something that makes us twitch. We've been there for 1,000 years before Sweden even became something, and we controlled Sweden for the better part of 300 years. And then things just started to go wrong. They came from the south and our straits froze. They just walked over, leaving our fleets useless. Stole the statues and relics. Dang Swedes. Yeah, Denmark is a really cool history. For sure. Worth reading into. How do you control the cost of your troops? I have 16 levies, and when they raise, I lose like 50 gold a day. Just make sure you make as much money as possible. Always have issues making more than 2 gold a turn in this game, I'm guessing that upgrading holdings and just trying to hold more directly gives you more in taxes. So holding more gives you more. Making sure that you have full control over your holdings, so that's why I've been so aggressive with my marshal. Basically anything red in the increased control in county, particularly for lands that you yourself control. So if you've just taken control of a territory either through a succession war or from another country, you need to make sure to increase control. Make sure to build up your holdings, particularly in the more valuable territories like plains and farmlands. So you can see here I've been upgrading the fishing net weavers and the gardens and vegetable plantations. And I've been doing that pretty aggressively everywhere, especially the shipyard line, the small harbour line, because that increases development. And the higher your development, the more money it makes as well. So I've been pretty aggressive in increasing the development of Holland, which is my capital. And then from there, like as long as you focus development in one province, it will start to spread out to other provinces as well. So if you click on Haarlem, for example, it is gaining monthly growth from neighbours 0.6. So because Amsterdam is so big, some of that growth is now spreading to Haarlem and everywhere else. So you kind of create these epicenters of high development through the use of your advisors, and then it will start to spread out. Particularly to areas which are farmland and plains. And also your culture will affect that in some ways. So I don't remember if that's still true for us, or if that was one of the things we actually got rid of. Yeah, I think it was. Ba-doo-ba-doo. No, it's not. We are bureaucratic, and because we are bureaucratic, all of my counties have a plus 15% development growth. And similarly, if you have the agrarian tradition, then you'll grow even faster. There's some coastal stuff that'll make it grow faster. Maritime mercantilism means that coastal holdings... Nope, that's the wrong one. Boulders. Parochialism, that's it. City holdings gain more taxes, development, and levies. So yeah, there's a couple of ways of increasing it, which you definitely want to look into doing. Because development equals more levies and more money. And then the other thing is just be very careful about which men-at-arms you use. Like, I'm at war at the moment, but I'm only using my levies because I'm significantly stronger than my opponent. So I've only raised the onagers, I've not raised any of my other soldiers. Particularly the Varangian veterans, I've been super careful about when I bring them into the fight because they are very expensive. I can reform. I can reform. If I had much more... Well, actually not that much more prestige. Oh, there it is, agrarian. Development growth in farmlands plus 30%. Development growth in floodplains plus 30%. And then at this point, we have a huge list of choices that we could use. Just curious about the ones that I can't get and why. Yeah, we're going to have fun looking through all of these options. Cool. I don't think that's going to be too far away, because once we complete this conflict, this should gain me a bunch of prestige. Oh no, it's fame. Oh no, there's some prestige. Need to get into more fights. Need to start stealing people's equipment. Alright, so we've just taken Brabant and Cambrai there. Brabant is a Dutch Catholic zealot that we are definitely going to need to get rid of. Which was actually remarkably easy to do. And Cambrai we automatically got as well. Okay, cool. So let's send all of our armies home. Like so. And then we need to give Brabant and Cambrai to somebody else. Now, do we have any people we really want to give land to? Yeah, Heisbrecht. Here's Nether Norse also true, so you would be a pretty good option. You get Brabant, and then Cambrai. This Grant 2 button is so useful. I'm so grateful to whoever it was that pointed that out. Especially as you can just automatically generate new nobles as well if you need them. Wow, Tiberge. You were to convert, which you might. Physician, Legendary Reveler, Grey Eminence. Treacherous Villain. I don't trust you. Nope. Thetburger, however, also true Nether Norse. Wait, that's learning. You're a Grey Eminence of 20 Intrigue. It's not even the same skill line. Imaginer. Wait, didn't I? Oh, I killed someone called Imaginer, but it clearly wasn't you. Cool. So there we go. We have now become somewhat more powerful. All of those territories that we just took would need more control. Actually, no, they don't. Oh, interesting. Mayor, what the hell is going on with you? Why do you suck so hard at diplomacy? Let's get somebody better. Do we have anyone that's a better spy master yet? Imaginer would be. Do it. Alright. Punching the microphone there. So, my council is very, very loyal. And also very skilled. Every single position is above 20. That's a ridiculous council. So even though our ruler sucks, she is incredibly well led, incredibly well advised. So she knows how to surround herself with good people, which in itself is a skill. Quite an important one. Anyway, Denmark. How's it going? What's the blue baby trait your character has? Blue baby trait. Oh, that one? Child of concubine. Alright, Kingdom of Denmark. Oh, you're even ill at the moment? You're making this too easy. You have no piety and no prestige. You have a combat of 3. Right, I need to be exalted among men, which I am really close to getting. We just need to wait a little bit longer. Pagan Paladin's been sent home. So now it's using the right name. Nope, still Faithful of Tyr there. Attack Sweden instead. Sweden's quite a lot stronger. Hybrid culture formed. King Folkard has formed the Slovenio-Franconians. From Franconian and Slovenian. Interesting. Schemer has been discovered. So, Commander Scooby. Dude, why do you just keep on getting yourself into trouble? Oh, it's because you're a old also true. Right, I could commission a new artifact. Or we can just double check the royal court. We have no inspirations. We could hold court though. Alright, it's been a while. In order to be a successful ruler, I must actually rule the various dilemmas and situations. Let's hear out our petitioners. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for the guards to open the doors. What's up? A frightful peasant strolls all too close before a guard steps between us. Oh, she backs off with a wink, laughing through scant teeth. Your ladiness, I come here from Bruges with a matter of greatest import. Her eyebrows undulate. You see, Queen, the tanner's wife so slipped a fence one night, and she only went and got into the old night watchman's veggie patch. She's pride and joy. Tears of laughter stream down the convulsing peasant's face. You don't say. Do go on. Critical stress. I don't care. I don't care at all. So I can get the steward to fix this, which annoys her. You are a fool, my fool, which turns her into a court jester. Or, huh? Ooh, popular opinion goes down. Go on, Sinnerswith, you can deal with this. They're hanging us, hounding us. We could keep order, my lady. Please, we can organise ourselves without all the death. A peasant woman from the county of Mark, an area plagued with unrest held by my cousin Jarl Mayer, assures me that the control can be restored without undue bloodshed. So Mayer gets insulted, but we've kind of seen that Mayer is just not very good. And this increases control significantly, so go for it. Two of my vassals are pushing one another and jostling to reach my throne first. Mayor Sigurdur bows before me. My lady, murder is wanton in the city streets throughout the kingdom of Mordheim. It would be civilizing if we instituted a ban on townspeople bearing arms, at least within the city limits. Countess Ingida kicks her out of the way. Safety is as much learning to protect himself. Banning carry of weaponry will castrate the townspeople. We will solve this safety debate with violence, which means that Sigurdur is going to get obliterated. What stress am I at? Unfortunately, there is no way of seeing how much stress I have at this point. So, I think I did just piss off Ingida. Yeah, I did, because I stripped her of a title, or of her council position. So, solve this debate with violence. Carry of weapons is upheld. Huzzah! Okay. And I'm sure that our resident Americans would approve. Calyx Primal, thank you very much for the 31-month resubscription. Very much appreciate that. Oh hey, 31 months down the hatch. Heck yeah, thank you very much for the ongoing support. MC Nasty, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. God, we're so close to getting exalted. So close. Master of the Horse position has been vacated. That is a position I would like to get a new person in, because that increases the effectiveness of our knights. And we have a lot of really good people for this. Mayor, we're going to bring you in, because you're not in the council and you're a bit annoyed with me. How are we doing for the court grandeur? We're level 5. We're expecting level 2? So we're well ahead of where we need to be. Cool. Carry on. Ah, we can ransom some people. Right. Mayor Thomas of Baston. I mean, honestly, if you can pay me, you can go. 4 ransoms accepted. Okay. Are any of you good at fighting? Or otherwise useful? The Righteous Adventurer, Imary. If you, Imary, will accept our conversion, you are welcome to join my court. Tybalt, you are very learned. You're an order member. Can I get you to join? Yeah, I can. Haha! We now have our first also true Basque order member who gained the free bonus. I really hope you still get that. No, I think you do. Cool. Alright, Manfred, I think I can just let you go for a conversion. And Anton, same thing. Just spreading a few of these people around. Macho needs a new guardian. Macho is learning to be a steward. Do we have anybody amongst us that can teach stewarding? No. Wait, Sinowith was teaching you, wasn't she? Off award. Macho. For you, set. I don't know why you don't appear. Boiling anger. Commander Scooby again. You might be a queen, but you're also a coxy coxcomb. The unprovoked anger expressed by my nephew comes as a complete surprise. Not really. He's done that before. I can transfer Count Torfir of Frisia to you. Yeah. It's your land. Then, what else? Titles. Right, the duchies. At this point, I'm kind of saving money for the war against Denmark, though, I must admit. Because we are so close. So very, very close. We could commission an artifact, because I still want my regalia. Hire a local. Cost me 100. Done. Any reason you only have castle holdings, you just don't have cities? I don't think we've unlocked them yet. Oh no, we have now. That is something we should look at. But as a feudal military ruler, you should only really have military holdings. You get big penalties with the other types. Which is why there really needs to be like a Merchant Republic expansion to this game, so you can play as a Republican or a Theocracy. Like, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they released the ability to play as a Theocracy at some point, like one of the Holy Orders. I bump into a very grave-looking Scudder, my metalsmith, hoping that he doesn't bring ill news on the splendid regalia he should have ready for me. Oh, there you are, my liege. I've hit a bit of a wall in my work. Nothing major. Right, so we can go to the Great Hall. I just need some inspiration. Might you have some prior examples I can examine? It'll stress me out, but I think we can do it. I show Starkett in my Great Hall, taking great pride and luxury in the various riches on display. Edward insisted on coming and watches from afar, wincing each time an object is improperly handled or misidentified. He does a few rounds of the room before returning to me, crestfallen. My liege, there's nothing that stands out to me. There anything else? I might have some other junk, you know, lying around. 12% chance of improving. We have a 27% chance of increasing that, which will critically make my stress go. Unfortunately, I can't unpause here, so we're going to freak out regardless, but I'm going to go to Edward for that. And then... damn. Couldn't change it. I wanted to go hunting or something to refrain from getting this. As I walk through the corridors of my palace frustrated, many of my courtiers seem to be droning on and on about some problem that they are having in Amsterdam. I wish they would just hurry up and fix things themselves without having me personally deal with every little thing. Something about the discussion sounds familiar, though. Was that law not my idea? Is this my fault? So we can become irritable. We can become rakish. I think I'm going to be irritable. Grr. And I would like to go hunting or something. To reduce my stress. Sound the horn! I have money to burn. What is it now? Oh, hi, Sinsmith. My paganry of courts continues day after day from dawn to dusk. Bodvar extemporizes on my greatness, sprouting platitudes and praises. Nearby, Countess Sinsmith joins in, playing to the crowd, grinning stupidly and expecting a sign of my favour from her antics. A deep, insistent desire to let the mask slip and tell the people my true feelings slowly builds, gnawing at my mind and distracting my attention. A lone bead of sweat trickles intermittently down my brow. Bodvar notices my distance, inquiring, "You all right, my lady?" with almost genuine concern. You were saying? Forgive me, I've got other stuff to deal with. Yeah, we're good. 5 years and I'll be gone. We're good. How badly am I pissing Siniswith off? No, we're cool. I gave her a county. She's happy. The rampaging wolf. Just as my vassal Countess Torin and I crest a hill, we hear it. The snapping of twigs, the rustle of branches, birds screaming in fright. Their heralds announcing its arrival. A massive wolf heading straight towards us. Its path ends here, with me. I slay the beast. This is why it's good to be a good fighter. My champion Skada approaches me with a thoughtful expression. Is there anyone special to you, my lady? We must read my irritation at such a personal question from my face because it can... I mean, is there anything you want to dedicate your artifact to? No need for a dedication. Dedicated to me. And there we go. That's the pretext I needed. Hi, Denmark. How's it going? You have a lot of different territories in a lot of different places. I think that this would be a war for Denmark.